Good evening. My name is Diego Veralda, and I was one of the students lucky enough to participate in this trip. Our trip to Africa was an especially unique one. Spending time with the children there gave us a great opportunity to not only share our experiences with them, but to also learn from them, and gave us a greater perspective on the world outside of our own. This amazing connection brought another level of enjoyment to our experience, knowing that both of us were bringing a learning experience and a teaching experience to the table. The children of Abraham Creole seem to live each day to the fullest while also building characters and skill that will help them in their lives beyond Abraham Creole. Each day the children go to school. They come back, they do homework, they play hours and hours of sports, and they do chores. When we got the opportunity to personally talk to them, many of our questions revolved around what they wanted to do after Abraham Creole. Many of their responses surprised us, as many of them wanted to go into jobs such as machinery, mechanics, engineering, policemen. And later that same day, we met a young man who was a couple weeks from leaving Abraham Creole and was going to be going off to Northwestern University right there in South Africa to study computer engineering. This shows that not only do these kids have the opportunity to grow up in a safe space where they can be educated, grow up with kids like themselves, and learn from each other, but through hard work and dedication, they can go off beyond their lives to make a better one for themselves, and if they so choose, a family. Another amazing impact the children had on us was how quickly a bond was formed with them. The days we spent with the children, we spent playing rugby, or swimming in the pool, or just talking to them. The children were incredibly hospitable and eager to spend time with us. On the last couple of days, many of them would come up to us saying things like, "You are our new brothers and sisters." This immediately showed us how incredible the connection we had formed with them was. Despite our many differences and living an ocean away, we have been brought together to create a beautiful relationship built upon mutual learning and understanding. And through this church, we were all brothers and sisters. We left the children with the idea that we weren't alone there. People in other parts of the world cared about them and wanted to continue supporting them. We told them about what life here was in America. We shared many of our own experiences growing up and raised their own hopes by telling them how amazing it was to have the opportunities to grow up the way they are. It was amazing to see the opportunities they had to grow up safely and become whatever they wanted to be, and tell them how such a chance shouldn't be taken for granted. Overall, we left the children with an understanding that our lives were very different, but despite this, we both had understanding that despite this, we both had room to grow and learn from each other. We also left the children with the understanding that we were very out of shape, as they ran circles around us in every single thing they did. Playing music for them also gave them the chance to witness something new, as many of them had not seen an orchestra before. I left with the hope that at least one of them would choose to pick up the violin later on, maybe the cello, hopefully not the viola. This trip was one of our greatest endeavors yet, and we had to step out of our comfort zone and face many things we weren't used to, such as a 15-hour plane ride. But I believe it was all worth it, since it gave us an incredible experience that we shared with the children, and one that we will likely never forget. Continuing to harbor this amazing relationship between the church and Abraham Creole would not only allow us to witness the growth of these children and further strengthening our bond, but also give others the opportunity to see the lives beyond their own, and gain a greater appreciation for their own lives. Thank you for what was a truly gratifying experience.